guys? I'm here today with a live reaction to Shokugeki no Soma, Season 3, the second core, Episode 15, yo. Let's jump straight into this. I don't even want to talk, yo. Last episode, they tried to do us dirty, man, and we still ended up showing them. We're not gonna fail, yo. Ixo. They really... Yo, Central's methods are so dirty, man. Dirty. They really tried to make us fail like that. Second stage, baby. Yo! I want them to come, yo. They need to go. I always thought she was adorable. Look at that. It's showing us all 10. They're gonna be there. Oh, look at her back there. Rindo, my girl Rindo. Kuga. Yo, we're seeing everyone? Some of these people, I didn't even know their names. You know? Like, I didn't even know their names. You guys remember that Shokugeki no Soma song? Let me take off the, headphones real fast so I can, like, try to imitate it. The first opening. No, 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 no. Wait, what? What does it even sound like it, yo? No, 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 no. Yo, I don't know, but you guys remember that opening? Oh, that was my favorite Shokugeki. That has to be it. Like, what the heck? That opening was too godly. And the ending! Wow! Honestly, like, I don't know what you guys prefer. I love all the openings that Shokugeki no Soma has presented to us and endings, but I feel like the first opening and first ending are the best, like, that the series has. I don't know. I mean, these are good. I'm not saying these aren't good. But, like, I'm saying, like, that's... I mean, I guess I'm speaking for myself. They're my favorite. What are your favorite openings and endings? That's better. This opening's, pretty tight, though. All 10. 10 seats. I don't know why they still showed Ishiki. Because didn't Ishiki, like, basically give up his seat? Not give it up, but, like, tarnish the chances there? Like, he was kicked off or something like that. Like, and, more of the 10 seats. Like, a couple more were kicked off. Look at all the students. He's probably like, the second stage starts now, no rest. Noodle. We've made noodles so many times here. This is nothing to us, man. Bring it on, Central. But Central doesn't like giving people options. Look at that. Wow. So, look, my girl! I wanted to see more of her. I was just speaking of her last episode with the purple hair and the, red Chinese Camino. They're gonna separate the outcasts. Not the outcasts, but not separate them, but put them together here. The rebels. So everyone could get the stuff first. Then we can leave. Where's Soma go? Look! They let you see that Arita went first? Like they didn't even call them, I think she just left. Look at that. These guys are so dirty. Don't worry, we got this, man. You know, things seem so hard, but we can pull it off. Last time we had to get our ingredients, but now they won't, like, we need the ingredients here to do it, but we won't get none. You guys already know my outlook. The storm. No taxis are gonna be running. How could you be so cold? No pun intended. Because it's snowing? Alright, I'll stop. Are we playing rock, papers to who goes? Yo, how do we pull this off? What? What did we do? But you know, I already knew we would succeed. Because you guys don't affect us. Exactly. This is nothing to us. Arena? Arena Sensei, you trained us so hard. We're so grateful. You think we would pull all this up for just an act? But they pass? Look! You see that? Potatoes. Educate me? Honestly, the only way they could fail us is by lying, saying that our food isn't good. Look at all those noodles. Oh my gosh, they make me hungry. Exactly. Honestly, here's my outlook with food. You could use anything with food. You know what I mean? You could use potato. You could use the peelings. You could like. There's so many. You can like. What? There's different things you can make with food. So many varieties. Like people throw things out sometimes. I'm like, why would you throw that out when you could do something with it? What's that right there? Look at those noodles. Mm-hmm. Right in your mouth? You know, some people from Central, you would think after seeing how, talented we are, they would say, let's stop, messing with these kids like this. They keep passing. They're showing that they are skilled. The benefits of potatoes? No, you're just gonna take the spotlight from us. But I mean, everyone gets to speak. Look at that. On your knees to us. I guess, you know how I just mentioned, like, they could just lie. I guess they don't want to lie because it's a pride thing, you know what I mean? We've been passing so far just completely going forward. Because it's like, how could you feel knowing that you failed someone but they didn't really fail? Look at that. He's trying to now make it look like it's all arena. We're striving, we're doing what we can, you know what I mean? Exactly. Look at my girl, Arena! I'm digging the night outfit. I thought that was a zombie for a second, but it's one of his henchmen. We'll send for them. Yo, depending on how this episode ends, we'll see if I do a double or anything, you know what I mean? Yo, why do I feel like the train's gonna leave us? And it's all a trick, because Central showed they have a lot up their sleeves, a lot of dirty tricks. Look at that ice cream. Yo, guys, all I'm gonna say is don't spend all your money. Oh yeah, you mentioned that? There's so much to do at Hokkaido. Everyone's having fun. This is amazing. Look at that. Megumi, it's all up to you. Her life is on your hands. This place is beautiful. Look at all the lights. She never got to really live her life. Is Nikumi wearing a choker or something? You see that on her neck? Has she always wore that? Now I'm wondering. Because I've never really, I don't remember her outfit. I think she has. Yo. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's so, like, Arena, like, I feel like she's looking at her past things and she's like, wow, I'm such a dick. Because, like, she cut her off. But she cares so much for her, like, she respects her so much. You see, we're getting to see more. This sounds awesome. You need friends to do this type of stuff? It's only beautiful now. Because you have friends, you have people you can share. Everything you're enjoying with. Look what I said, guys! Look at that! Rindo. Wait, but even if we're in the train with them, isn't that good? Yo, wait! I believe I was told to watch this episode to the end. There's a cutscene. I remember your message, brother. I'm gonna watch to the end. Guys, I think I'm gonna make this a double. I'm going to make this a double, yo. What the heck? We're facing! Yo! No! This is insane! We're not on this level! We're not on this level! This is taking us overboard now? They really don't want us to succeed, making us fight the top 10, the elite 10. Cause you see the thing with this, we're obviously not on the elite 10 level. So what I want to know is like, what I exactly want to know in this situation is, like, do we have to beat them completely, or like there's basically, you know, loopholes and stuff like that? Just like when Soma faced, you know, Tsukasa, and with Tsukasa, like there was this loophole with the fact that Tsukasa, you know, like it wasn't really a Shokugeki. You get what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. You know, I was trying to react to, what's it called? To Ruby today, but depending on how this goes, guys, I watch what I'm enjoying, and I started Shokugeki. Who knows? Maybe if I started Ruby first, I would have been enjoying it. But I'm enjoying Shokugeki right now, yo. I gotta keep going. Look at my girl Megumi's face. She has none of them, no sleep whatsoever. Oh, Soma's opposite. Excited? You ever get one of those nights? Yo, you know, you would expect to sleep good because you're gonna face them so you can have a better competition, but when you're too anxious. Hopefully, everyone's split up, facing the, ooh. Yo, this food looks amazing. It's not. Thank goodness. She's probably gonna be like, you? Who? Who's that? Who's that? Hayama! Hayama! What? Yo, you know what I think? Let me explain to you what I think is going on right now. What I think is going on is that Hayama may have joined the Elite 10 in order to save basically his, to save his group. Because you know how, like, he had his group with the spices and stuff. I feel like that's probably why he joined the Elite 10 in order to save that. Because I don't see, like, you know, everyone, we're all revolting. It's like, you would expect Hayama to revolt with us. But instead, he's with the Elite 10, yo. This is insane. And we know Hayama has major skill. So I don't know what to say. Let's jump right into this, guys. One sec. Alright. Come on, let's get it. The freaking video's buffering right now. Episode 16, guys. Let's jump right into this. Ixo. Yo, Hayama. What the heck? I mentioned though, I feel like he's joining this in order to save his group. His, to save the club. But I could be wrong. Like, you see Yukihira, he can't believe it. He's like, why would Hayama do something like this? I mean, look at that. They're trying to take her to the right spot. I honestly wanted us to face Rindo. Soma versus Hayama. You know, this is vengeance, kinda. You know what? This is that match, because you have to remember, Hayama beat us in the elections. This is what we need, yo. Soma, you've improved so much. And you know the thing? It was so close. It was such a close match, that's the thing. And it's like you couldn't even believe Soma lost. That's how it was. Right? Wasn't it like this? Soma was second place. Kurokiba was third and Hayama was first. Wasn't it like that? It's like, I really don't remember how the elections was, but it was like a really, really close match. Like, the points were just right there, you know what I mean? I think Hayama had like a 97 and Soma had like a 96. Something like that. It was like a 1 point different, yo. I remember it was so sad. I think I cried. You know what I mean? Yo. This is a match. I had to do this a double, guys. Old time's sake. If anything, I only react to one episode of RWBY today, like the first episode of Volume 2. And that's how I planned it out for today. Because then I feel like that's, a better move to do. At least there'll be some RWBY content. Maybe not a lot, but some. And then next reactions I do, we'll try to bust out the RWBY. Come on. Revenge match. What did I say, yo? This is revenge at its finest. What? It wasn't even to protect the club. Are you kidding me, Hayama? So do you agree with Azami's philosophy? But we have to, our friends matter? You know what I mean? Hayama's giving up all his friends just to be at the top. Who's that? No! Kin! Bear meat. I never had bear meat before. I mean, maybe I did it. I just don't. No, I would know. I never had bear meat. Three days. Yo, I feel like this is gonna be longer than a double. Exactly, because Hayama just disappeared. I was wondering about him. I thought he would be, you know, a rebel, but no. Good, that's perfect. Yeah, that's true. You have to worry about trying to win this match? Soma, that's your main focus? What's the, you know, what's the problem with bear meat? Like, what is, you know, the disadvantage that someone will have with it? Look, you never cooked it! Look at that. I forgot she's all about the animals. What? So when you eat it, after taking a couple bites and chewing it, it starts to taste different? Hayama is good with, you know, spices? And that's Hayama's key? Not key, but that's his territory. Exactly, that's his turf, yo! We have to outspice him! So, look at that. They're trying to give him the best resources, while someone doesn't have nothing like this. Soma! He's trying everything, but it still smells. And Hayama, just few seconds, already whipping stuff up. What the heck, yo? Who are these guys? Lao Joe. Cougar. Kuga, knock it off. I think otherwise. And then you'll be the ninth seat. So expulsion. What? Soma, he just disrespected you, man. He said you're his scapegoat to getting back the elite seat. Look at that, we don't know how to combine the right spices. But it's good that Kuga Senpai is here. He can help us. This type of cooking, you leave it open. Look, we kind of aced it here. That's exactly what he's doing. Cheese. Look at that. He's trying to make smell an attribute, an asset. Kuga just got these henchmen that do everything for him. I wish I was like that. You know, could you imagine that? People that just come around doing anything. One week ago. Yeah, Rindo, we're waiting. What? Oh, man. dish that makes the fat shine. I never knew bears did that type of stuff. You learn something new every day. Especially with Shokugeki no Soma. You learn something new about food every day. That's what I want to know. What is his story? I remember those guys. Look, I mean, those guys weren't too hard though. And Hayama destroyed them all. He's out cold, yo. All from just cooking. That's true. And the thing is, Hayama did do that. He easily made a, you know. What is that? A tree. Like that? Came for the skill? Medical cuisine. We're changing it up. They're like, I want some too, Kuga senpai. Oh, look, they're all having some. What the heck? You saw that? Foodgasm to the max? Hisako? Hisako Arena, they helped us so much, man. Like, I'm so grateful for that. Because of them, we were able to pull fights up. You know what I mean? We were able to do things. Like, I'm not gonna say it's just them though, but like, they helped us. Like, it's of course us and the training they've taught us. Now we just need a dish. Look at that. He's like, let me show you guys what I'm working with. Cajun, isn't that spicy? I've eaten Cajun before. Look at that. Sniff the hand. Now we have to test it. Hayama, you're so cocky! Hayama? You're gonna make us go out for blood, yo? You know what I mean? Like, I get it that we're facing each other, but we don't have to, like, Man, I don't know. I don't believe there's a cutscene, but I'm gonna just let it, you know, play out just for right now. So, just in case there is a cutscene. Man, Hayama came! And he, you know, comes and shows us his dish. It's like, I feel like I should end it here. Cause, you know, nothing crazy really happened. It's not like we're facing it off. Yeah, I think, you know what, guys? I think I'll end it here. Yeah. It's like, I'm curious to see, but it's like, not to a point where I'm like, yo, you know, like last episode, I definitely needed it. I didn't know they would do like a 3-day, you know, research or learn how to work with bear meat. So this was pretty enjoyable. Just seeing that, you know, Yukihira, he's trying to develop spices. That's one thing Yukihira needs to work on. He lacks with spices. You know what I mean? But I mean, you have to look at Hayama. Hayama's whole substance in cooking is spice. You know what I mean? That's all he works with. That's his territory, like Soma said himself. That's his territory. I bet you, if it was something else that didn't refer with, I mean, but you could put spice to any food. That's the thing. But still, the thing is, you could add spice to any food. But sometimes some foods don't need spice and they could taste better. Look, there is a cutscene. Yo, look at Brendo. This bath looks nice. Oh, that was like a minor cutscene. Nothing too serious. But yeah, what I was trying to say is, like, you can rely on spices for some dish, but some dish don't need spice to be great dishes. But the bear meat, it definitely needs spice to take away the smell for the dish to succeed. So you know what I mean? It results a lot with just spices, honestly. So that's what makes it hard here. I know that Soma's gonna pull it off because, I mean, it's not even that I know. He just has to pull it off. We lost to Hayama way too many times. You know what I mean? Twice already. We need to win at least one time and shut him up, yo. Because I thought Hayama would be a rebel, but as you can see, he didn't care nothing for his group. He straight up came and joined the, you know, he joined the top 10, the top 10, you know, elites. You would think that, you know, like Shiomi, like that meant something to him, the club and everything, but it didn't. It's sad that it didn't mean anything to him unless he had another motive and there's more to his goal, you know what I'm trying to say? I think there is another motive because I don't want to believe Hayama is just that cold and self-centered, that he just cares about himself like that. I don't want to believe that, but who knows? thank you for watching, guys. I believe I went over everything so far. And you know, the way Hayama just came in, smelled, you know, Yuki hit his hand. He's like, yo, I already know what you're using. It shows you just the difference in levels right now. Like, that's, you know, it's crazy. Because you think about it and you're like, wait, Soma is so far back. Because that's someone we faced off in the election, and look at how far he's surpassed. He's even, you know, the 10th seat. Like, not the 10th, like the 9th, but you get what I'm trying to say. But it was just good this episode just to have Kuge Senpai here with his vibes, just there, you know, supporting us and helping us. Yeah, like I said, this was an amazing episode. Just everything about Shokugeki no Soma is amazing. Like the characters, the character designs, like freaking, you know, like there's so much I love about this anime. Like there's just so much. It has such great characters, such great character designs, and just the food, how the food looks, like how the food is, you know, animated. It's beautiful, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out, yo. It gives me the creeps. You saw the footwear.